O-Matic made it.
Welcome to Open-Minded Convos with your boy O-Matic, and it is great to be back. It's great to be back. I appreciate every single one of you. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to follow my Instagram on @the-O-Matic-project. That's @the-O-Matic-project. There in my bio, you will have a link that can take you to everything that I have this on. So if you guys want to watch me on YouTube, it's on there. If you guys want to listen to me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other podcast platform, link is in the bio in my IG on @the-O-Matic-project. Okay, that's my beginning spiel. I'm getting better at it. It's a little wild, it's a little rough. Try to kind of cramp it in. I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was a long weekend for a lot of us. And I went ahead and went to Palm Springs with some friends. Sent it, we got down and I met amazing people. Like, I am very private. I am very closed in. That doesn't mean that I'm not social. I'm very, very social. But I don't know, like the way we connected wasn't just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, nice to meet you. Of course, it starts off that way. But I mean, we ran right in and I connected with these people so well. I'm actually going to go visit them next month. Very excited about that. Super excited. On that note, I guess I want to talk about that is letting in new people into your life and how to feel about it, I guess, because I feel amazing. I mean, I went to Palm Springs. I was on the drive up from Marina Valley over. It's only about an hour away to this house. And man, I felt extremely positive, great energy. I was just being very verbal about it too. People I was texting, I was like, yo, I feel amazing. I'm excited. I am legitimately excited. No like this about work, that, like, I just detached. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us tend to forget, or, the people like myself that are addicted to growth, addicted to moving forward. And you push for that constantly. You constantly want to be achieving. So having a break or having a sit down time, a little vacation time is a little different. And I went ahead and just bit the bullet and just went for it. And man, I don't regret it one bit. It was probably the best time I had in a long, 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 long time. And these new people I met, new, amazing, good, close friends. I'm actually going to go visit them next month. They came down from the Bay Area. I was going to say San Francisco, but just say Bay Area because, we're not from there. So we say San Fran because everyone's like, oh, yeah, I know where that is. But they're from the Bay Area, like, to be proper. And these people, I'm so, so grateful for them, and for them coming into my life in a specific point where I'm transitioning. I feel more like the new me that I became, but they added to my life, which is dope. And this is why I want to talk about this is, there's a lot of people that are like, no, like once I'm growing, there's no new friends. The old friends that are holding me back, they're gone. Like really cut everything off, right? And I understand that. I understand that energy, that mindset, because that's where I was. And when they joined the group of friends, we're all hanging out, and I met them for the first time. I wasn't being like, of course, like I said, I'm very social. I can communicate well. Everything's chilling, having a good time. But I mean, on a deeper level, like I connected with these people. And man, it's just the change of mindset, they really added to my life in a positive way. And I feel like when it comes to that, how do we know when to add to our lives? Add to your life what you want to become. Add to your life what you want to show. Or would that make sense? I feel like the first part makes more sense. My bad. Got too deep, man. Trying to make it deeper. You ain't got to go that deep. Add to your life what will improve it. That makes more sense, right? Talk to me. Let me know if that made sense. But add to your life what will improve it. Improve your life. Because people say improve your life, but it's like, yo, I feel like I am improving it, you know? Or I feel improved already. But it's like, just continue adding to it. And, there's that mindset. You want to add that mindset, right? Positive mindset, add good thoughts, get good in return, right? It's just obvious. You feel good energy, you're going to receive good energy. You're happy, you're just pushing through the day. Something happens in your day. You're just like, oh man, a little bummed out. Like, oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. That guy cut me off in the road. But it is what it is. Continue with your day. Continue positive. Keep pushing forward. That is adding to your improvement, And I feel like we're always improving. So this is something I feel like just to really have in your life is just continue adding to it. I feel like it's just the best way to go about it. And I'm very light on adding a lot of people into my life. There's just not that much time and energy for the people that do not deserve to be in your life, because that's the truth. There's people that do not deserve to be in your life. You give them that energy that they consume and they feel good off of, and yet they don't give you that energy back. And that is real. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, on that note, they gave without even wanting to receive, like right off the bat. And I guess it throws me off because I'm one to be very open and very loving and very caring and open-armed always. Like, that's just how I am naturally. Growing up, at least I was, until not too long ago that I just got, I don't know if it's maybe the pandemic. It might be the whole coronavirus thing. I just lost a lot of energy on how to socialize and how to be more and how to communicate more, and it's just, it made me a little sour. And I personally think that's probably the biggest thing right there is that, because I don't know, I feel good. And especially the past few days, I feel amazing. And like I said, I was driving up to Palm Springs. I was vibing, man. I was vroom, drive safe, but vroom. I was going and I was bumping J. Cole. I was happy. I had some fresh clothes. I hit the gym earlier. Oh my gosh. I was just ready for a great weekend. And I really clocked out. I clocked out. There was no like, oh, I have to edit this. I have to do that. There is stuff I have to do, but I just put it on pause. And I got there right off the bat, man. It was just amazing. And adding the time to take to yourself, add that time. It improves you. It really does. It improves your energy. It improves your mindset. It improves so much. So I guess this whole weekend just really brought this episode out of me, and it's a beautiful thing. It probably was meant to happen. But yeah, so I don't technically tend to clock out. I'm always working. I always just want to be working, want to be busy. I want to be doing something that pushes me, that's making me feel like I'm achieving something, Like, I always feel like I have to keep going. And you have to also learn when to hit pause, take a breather, Like the AC that's running every single day right now because it is extremely hot. It's extremely hot. Got to hit pause on that baby sometimes, man, because you don't want it to break down on you. It could break down. You have to pay money to get that thing fixed. It's going to take a long time. It's just a bad situation for a lot of people. You don't want to break down. You don't want to fall apart. Hit pause. Take your time. Take your days. If you want to take a week of vacation and then get back to work heavy and then take another week of vacation, or a weekend, I'm usually a weekend guy. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is pretty solid. If I get a Monday in, cool. But, just put your time in and really embrace that time you have off. Really soak it up. Man, the way it improves is tenfold, man. Like, I feel so good. I feel so great to be here. I am a little tired. I'm still recovering, but it's all good. It's great to be here. But yeah, of course, we had a great weekend. Freaking sent it, man. It was wild. Wild. I have all the B-roll. But yeah, that improvement, right? Add to what will improve your life, your soul, your heart, you. What will improve you? Add to it. Add to that. You're already growing, add more, grow more. Always, always, always. And you can be selfish with that, man. Keep adding good. Be selfish with it. Add good. Add what makes you happy. Add what's going to make you happier. Don't be afraid of it. I feel like you shouldn't be afraid of that. So, me, that, of course, happened. The weekend's great. New friends that are amazing energy, great energy, good-hearted people. And I'm extremely excited to go visit them next month. And yeah, it's just insane how life works sometimes. Weekend I'm never going to forget. It's a highlight, because it was just that little step, that new transition that it gave me, it helped me a lot. I mean, I think it was Saturday night. I was just last one to go to sleep, last one outside, just laying down, looking up to the sky, looking up at the stars. And it was amazing, to say the least. It was it was like bliss. I felt like I can smell the trees type of energy, and just the area though, there was a little pool there, and just hearing the water going, like they had little waterfalls going, man. It was amazing. Great energy. And this energy will be thrown on the people that I have close to me, thrown to the people that I care for and that are in my life in a positive way. They will get all this. They will get the good surge, the good O-Matic. They will get that person, and then that will improve more because they will spread that. I feel like it's always going to be a good thing. It's always going to be a good thing. But yeah, that really pushed me to want to, just continue doing this, of course, being very open and just conversating with you guys, making sure I can help some way, shape, or form. But yeah, just add more and more and more, add positive. And yeah, adding friends that are adding to my life in a good way. And when I was out there, this is big. This is the thing that really made my weekend. Shout outs to my boy Daryl. Dude, you blew me away this weekend. You blew me away. Also, shout out Mad World. Be sure to go follow, man. Their content's wild. But, dude, so he sends me a photo. And in this photo, he went ahead and showed me that somebody on a social media platform was pretty much being very verbal of just having a bad day and not doing very well. Daryl went ahead and helped out his friend by messaging him. Good sized little paragraph, man. Messaged him, told him all the good that he could, spread that positive energy to him, the person who needed it most, and was as uplifting as he could be at that moment. Sending him a message like that could have, it could be like, you're like, oh, well, he was just having a bad day or whatever. But the way he worded it in the message that I saw, he probably, honestly, he saved his life. And that's a beautiful thing. He sent me this and he thanked me. He said, thank you for the podcast, for really being pushing on, message somebody if they're having a bad day. Message somebody if they're literally screaming help and you're just kind of overlooking it. Be verbal. Communicate. What if you miss that little opening, that window? You can save a life. So I thank you. You are amazing, bro. Like, honestly, shout out to you. Much love to you. Thank you a ton. And I owe you and your girl dinner. No ifs or buts. You choose a spot. That's it. But yeah, I felt like that was just something I wanted to share. It is great energy. It's extremely positive. I feel so good about that. And just spreading the positivity, baby. Keep spreading it. That's all we want, right? Positive energy, positive mindset. And of course, when the bad days come, it's fine. Embrace the bad because the good will come back. Always, always, always. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode. I wanted to make it shorter, of course, just kind of really embrace this good energy, let it out there. Hope this helps you guys in your week and it makes it better in some way, shape, or form. But once again, be sure to follow me on at the O-Matic Project on Instagram if you haven't already. And on there in my bio, you will get a link to my link tree that can take you to everything else that I have this on content-wise. Feel free to go check that out. But I'll catch you guys next week, Thursday at 5. Remember that. Thursday at 5. Remember that. Thursday at 5. Yo. Thursday at 5. Thank you so much again for joining me on today's episode. And if you want to get a shot at grabbing a shirt and a sticker, be sure to leave a comment or DM me. Yeah, I said it. You can go ahead and DM me and let me know what you guys want to hear on the next episode. And that way I can collaborate with y'all in some way, shape, or form. And you guys just get a dope shirt in black or white. That's right. O-Matic made it. So go ahead and participate. What do you got to lose? Hop in the DMs, comment, leave questions, man. Leave questions. And whichever question that I feel is best for the next episode will be posted in the video. So I will tag you, I will contact you, I will hit you up for that sticker and shirt, man. You deserve it. And thank you so much for being so supportive. Once again, thank you for joining me in today's episode and for being so supportive. Catch y'all on the next one.
O-Matic made it.